Hi guys, and welcome to episode legs 11 of the Dad Bod vlog. I'm Rob, and as most of you already know, I'm training for a marathon on the 18th of July in Lancaster. Really excited about it, and I'll be doing it in aid of Clare House, which is a children's hospice helping children with serious illness and critical illness and terminal illness, and also it provides support for their families. So I am hoping to raise as much money as possible. Obviously, there is a pandemic and times are hard for people, but I'll link my Just Giving in the description below if you want to make a donation. Thumbs up, thanks a lot. I'll really appreciate it. And if you can't make a donation, that's fine. Also, just all they ask, give it a share. It takes 2 seconds. So this week, racked up 28 or so miles, 29 maybe, and I must say I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm chuffed. I'm made up to bits because the sun's out. And we're only up to episode number 11. Is that a lot? I don't know, but I'm just loving the fact that I can get home from work. It's not raining. It's not dark. I can run pretty much where I want. I am actually quite blessed in the area of St Helens where I live, because Sankey Valley is literally on my doorstep, which leads to Carmel Dam and places like that, all the way up to Billings and through Garswood and all that. There's some truly good running places that we can get to, and yeah, it's just really good to be mixing it up a little bit more. And I think I'm getting it. I was in a bit of a slump just before, in previous episodes, as you know, I got ill. But it's made so much of a difference, my mood into running. It never crosses my mind to skip or stay at home. I just want to get out there and hit the bricks, which is all, it's all good. It's just puts you in such a positive place when you're running, and in terms of approach to your training, and just the weather as a whole. I think it just makes me a nicer person as it is. But anyway, let's not muck about talking about the weather too much. Let's get into my week in a nutshell.
I didn't do any filming because I was just enjoying the weather, and I was listening to a podcast about the Vietnam War, and I was too preoccupied to film. So yeah. Right, yeah, next one. Let's get some food in me. Friday on the Dad Bod vlog. Miley just ran past the shipping. Just at the bottom of it, a beer garden full of people. Awesome sight, but I am proper jealous. Yeah man, let's get a 5k done instead. Back on it. No, still not jealous about the people enjoying the lives in the beer garden. Not jealous one bit.
Look at him there pulling his face because he ran past a pub that had all his mates in beer garden. Ah well.
Just on the main streets of Chain Lane now. Back to my route. I'm a mile away from home, and it has crossed my mind to just run straight past my house into the ship because I know some of the lads are in there, but no, I won't.
Jib, they go pub. They won't get told off. Hey! But I'm happy with that effort. 3.5 miles, all sub 9 minutes. So I'm really chuffed with that. Good effort. We'll get back out. We'll get back out again Sunday morning. See ya.
Coming up on 6 AM, it's time to hit the bricks. Everybody else is still in bed. Not jealous at all.
Right guys, 7 miles into the Dad Bod vlog. Yeah, really good. Just started to notice I've got a bit of I don't know if it's like a strain or something on like your calf area, but I don't know if it's anything to be concerned about. I'll have a look at it later. But yeah, it's I'm enjoying this one. The sun's just coming up there and I can actually feel it already, which is awesome. But I guess that's another good sort of reason to get out early doors, because it won't be a problem later on when, you know, like if I was to go out this afternoon, I reckon that'd be a problem for me, being a heavy boy running in the sun, you know. So yeah, another pro for getting up and getting in early, smashing these bricks. Right, let's go. 10 miles in on the Dad Bod vlog. I'm getting a bit like chuffed on him. Like this morning, noticed like see all the runners out and they, you know, I've had a few fist pumps. I just ran past the young lad there, it's only about 21, something like that. But just see him like, you know, say, come on mate, you can do it. I'm like, I'm not struggling or anything, might look like it, but it's just nice to be egged on. And then on the back of that there was an old deer coming out of the house and she's like, you can do it, love. It's just nice and encouraging. And it does mean a lot. Just had a Sainsbury lorry driver give me a beat going past. I like to think that there might be a subscriber or something. Please subscribe. Right, 5 miles to go, let's do this. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, cause it's fat more than life. Hey guys, we just passed the half marathon mark on the Dad Bod vlog, and if truth be told, someone said go on, run that again, there's your marathon done. I'd fancy you go me, I'd back myself there, but obviously I'm not going to. Sticking to my plan. So I've got what, about just under 2 miles to go. Get this done, and then we're a lovely day at Gulliver's World. We have this Sunday's effort for a 15 mile. I really enjoyed it. I think I probably could have got, if I wanted to, probably banged out another mile or so. Yeah. But you know, I'm happy with the performance, but I think that's because I really I'm knackered. I made a point of like preparing well and, you know, sticking to my route this time and planning my stop for a drink, things like that. You know, it just so much is better. Like even down to like being in bed at 9 o'clock last night. So yeah, I'm really happy with that performance. I'm happy with the week as it goes. This little pain in my calf, I don't really know what it is. I mean, I've sort of been able to get round, but if anyone's got any advice what it might be, or wants to help me, get in touch, tweet me, comment, whatever, just email me, whatever. But yeah, happy with that. My splits were good. I say good, but I'm not keeping a steady pace, as you can see. I'm more like, I'm a bit all over the place. I want to keep it, you know, one pace all the way around. But you know, something to work on and carry forward. Maybe I'm kidding myself or not believing in myself. Maybe I can run a little bit faster, because it is a little bit up and down. Is that normal? Is it not? I don't know, but I want to keep it sort of on an even keel. But yeah, that's that done. Early morning done. 8:30 finished up, and on to Gulliver's World. See you next week.
Right, so there you have it. There's my week in a nutshell. Do you know, I banged on about the weather, and as you can see there, I'm really, really chuffed. And you can see in the footage that my spirits are actually a lot higher than, you know, previous videos, even though I do try to, you know, remain positive and try and make it a bit entertaining, and I do enjoy filming. But there has been a couple of runs in the past couple of weeks where, you know, it hasn't been all fun and it's not been all rosy. And that isn't down to the weather. I've learned my lesson that it's probably preparation and how I'm utilising my time recovering and, you know, getting, especially on them long runs when I'm getting out the door for 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, just getting an early night in with, you know, with a good meal in you, and plenty of water, you know, just things like that where maybe I've neglected that a little bit, maybe used the excuse of like, oh, it's okay, I'm training for a marathon, I can eat whatever the hell I want, and, you know, I can have a pint of Guinness because I've trained that much. I don't think it works like that, does it? You're either invested in this or you're not. So I do put a lot down to it, like preparation. I feel a lot of benefit from resting up when I need to, and also just you know, trying to treat my body a little bit better. Because at the end of the day, it's finally sinking in now that this like running these distances, in terms of like long runs, it isn't like me wind and me gas that I need. It's my body that I need to be able to cope with the mileage, and I think that's actually sinking in now, which is something I'm really going to look into going forward. If that means I've got to, you know, just to give me like a little bit of an edge. Like I don't take supplements or anything like that, so maybe that's something to look into. Maybe some amino acids and whatnot. Like obviously I do go out running, but I'm actually a novice, so, you know, this is what I need, which leads me to pointing out that everybody on Twitter, since I have my dad bod vlog Twitter page, there it is in all its glory. The community, the running community, is absolutely tremendous. You know, obviously the people I haven't met face to face, but just when you know, for example, look at this here. I ate obviously me you know, a couple of PBs on Sunday on my long run, and just look like the people giving all this encouragement and that. I think honestly it's overwhelming and it's great and it's good, and it encourages us to go even further and not skip and stuff like that. It's just great. So yeah, that's me this week. It's been awesome. I just hope this weather keeps up. Everybody who gets in touch and encourages me, thanks. I love it. It's great, and I love you all to bits. But yeah, let's carry on for next week, and I'll see you all in the next cartoon. See ya!